What up? I'm back. 27th of May. Man, these stars are crazy tonight, man. I got a buddy, he texted me tonight, he wishes I was where he was at, because, man, it's fire up there, dude. It's fire up there, like, me and him went out one night, and there's a lot of my pictures on my talk, the latest pictures, like, because I ran out of paintings, you know, and, we went up one night, and it was magical, to say the least. It was something else. Something else up there, man. Well, up real high, and like you look at 360 view, and it's nothing but stars, the sky. Dude, man, it's so fire up there. I gotta go back soon. I may try and go back on the full moon next month. That'd be fire. Like I think we went on the full moon last time, but it didn't come up till late in the morning, and we got to see a glimpse of it. But I don't know. I don't know, man. It's fire. It's perfect. I can't even explain that night. I really can't. We saw probably 100 shooting stars that night, literally, and between the two of us, dude, it was fire. It was fire. Literally. But I don't know, man. Today was a cool day, man. Today is just like every other day, just fire. Like, it's just perfect. No matter what happened or what didn't happen, like, it's perfect, and everything's meant to be the way it's supposed to be. Because ultimately everything is a lesson. Whether you look at it and it's bad or good or this or that, like, dude, everything's a lesson to just continue to keep growing and leveling up, man. Everything. This is a game. This is a game. Like, it's so funny. Like, I used to play games all the time, you know, obviously. Not really obviously, but, you know, I used to play games all the time. In the last year, I really haven't played many games. I quit wasting my time. And it's not a waste, really. It's just different goals now and different understanding of what I give my time to. Like, ultimately, it's shaping who I am. And instead of me focusing on video games and movies, I'm deciding to give myself time. And listen to myself and talk to myself and freaking love myself, dude. I can't explain it, man. I have no words for what this process is. Other than I don't know why. Like, I can't see. I think of it as a relationship. And well, I used to focus on like the abandonment part, you know, like at some point someone's gonna leave me. And dude, I feel none of that. Like, I'm here. I'm with me all the time now. Like, I'm not afraid of leaving myself again. Like, I'm not. Because there's no option. I am me. And I'm giving myself time and love. And, dude, I'm so happy by myself. Like, other than whatever experiences that I would have with another human being, that's all extra. And so, like I don't even... It sounds weird. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just like, dude, it is what it is. Like, I'm happy with me. I'm happy driving by myself. I wish someone would shotgun with me, I guess. That'd be cool. That'd be fire. You know, and their foot was hanging out the window too. You know, we would just jam into the same music, and like, and she liked my music and I liked her music, and like, and both made us feel the same, and we could bounce off each other's energy. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's fire. But separately alone, you know, I want to be happy by myself, and I want them to be happy by themselves, and then like that's the goal. 'Cause I want humans to be happy by themselves. And that's the goal. That's the reason the world's here. To be happy by yourself, and then everything else is extra on this experience. Like, and that's what we're missing. We're missing that first part. We're bypassing it, we're forgetting it, and that's where everything goes wrong. Where we get codependency stuff, and you can't be alone. Dude, evidently I'm assuming that when you meet me, that when people meet me, there's two options. I'm assuming you either love me or you hate me. And this was true in the past, but this is even more true now. And I'm understanding it. I'm understanding that what is happening is I cause people. What do I cause them? I think I cause fear. But it's not that they're afraid of me per se. What's happening is I'm reflecting what's inside of them. And what they're running from. And I feel so bad, bro. Like, I truly feel bad. Because it sucks. Like, it doesn't... I mean, I get it. I get it. Because this journey that I'm on, like, dude, it sucks, bro. Like, I can't explain it enough. And I can't explain how bad this journey is, bro. Like, it's the worst. And that doesn't, like, help my case to want to help people heal. Like, it doesn't. It really doesn't. But in the totality of it all, this is the greatest time of my life. I'm happy 99% of the time. But now that I look back at it, I was like, dude, this journey was freaking hard, bro. And it's hard every day, really. Like, I'm having to like I said, dude, like I had to destroy the world that I created, the perceptions, the ideas, the thoughts. And there's like no going back. And like, I'm understanding that just me standing in the power of who I am, in my authentic nature, the way I carry myself, my ideas, the way I have decent self-control, like how I can resist things, or resist people per se. Let's just say that. Resist situations. It's super weird, man. I feel bad. And that's like what's funny is like when someone asked me if I was the devil, and I was like, no. I ain't the devil. But when you meet me, dude, I bring it out, whatever it is. But I make you face it. It's not me doing it. It's just me being authentic and real and showing nothing but love. And what that causes, it causes the lack thereof, I think, in the other human to go, wait a minute, like, I'm missing all this stuff. And they're having to look at themselves and look at the past and all that stuff. And, dude, it hurts. Dude, it hurts bad, bro. And, yeah, you would assume I'm the devil. But it's not me. I'm not hurting you. I'm literally loving you. I worry about you and people. And, because it's a rough battle, dude, and I ignite it. I'm a fire starter, man. I ain't talking about me being a fire starter in a minute. But now, after today, I'm like, Poor girl. Poor people. But I talk about it like in my talks, like, like I said, one day when me and my mom were having an argument and she went to slap me, and I don't know how old I was, probably 16, 17. And she goes to slap me. I blocked it, boom, right in the nuts. She kicked me straight in the nuts. And that's what this journey was to me. It's like a boom, like a nut kick. Dropped me to my knees. Cody seeing red. Like, that's very bad. That's very bad for anyone who's around me if I see red. And I know who I am, and I haven't been mad in a very long time, and I don't ever plan on it. I hope not. I think now I could have some different kind of anger than I did before, more controlled anger, and more of a, I hate to say righteous anger, because I get upset about injustices. I definitely get upset with that, and I get upset with law. I get upset with humans that can't take responsibility. I get upset with authority, because they ultimately have zero authority, and they have zero authority over me. Government, all that stuff, like, it makes zero sense. Like, yeah, I mean, some stuff, yeah, makes sense. Some stuff does, but like, they're hurting us, man. They're killing us. They're controlling us. They're not helping us. Like, they're not. They're not. I don't know why people can't see this. They're out there making $250 a year, voting on stuff. They don't care if gas prices raise or not. You got single mothers out here that can't even survive. Probably single dads too. You just don't see as many. Makes it hard. You got two-person households that hard to live. Like, it just makes zero sense. And then they're just voting on stuff, and just little by little, inch by inch, they're just taking away our rights. And distracting us with media. Distracting us with inflation, gas prices, this, that. Court cases. Man, who knows, man? They crazy. It's so crazy. It's disgusting, man. So disgusting. But this is my purpose, man. To literally show love and to show people that there's another way. And yeah, dude, it's dark. It's dark. I made these cards a while ago. When I started this journey, man, I wanted to make some business cards, and I wanted some metal ones, but they were high. They were so expensive. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna make these, and literally all it says is my name and my phone number, and I've handed them out to people, and they're like, "What is this?" Like, "This is my card." They're like, "What do you do?" I was like, "Whatever, man. Just call me." And it's literally my name, and it's in white letters and on a black front and back card. I just tell them, I'm the light in the darkness, Because that's what it is. Like, you gotta go through the dark. You're in the dark already. We're all in the dark already, man. We gotta go towards the light to get out of it. Not an easy journey. But if I can light the way a little bit, and I can stand at the end of that tunnel and yell at you, it's alright. You make it. Just come to me. Just walk this way. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, when you walk down this hallway, what's happening is you walk down this hallway of your whole past. and all the injustices done to you, all the crap that's been done to you, all the stuff, all the traumas that's been forming your ideas, forming the way that you walk, you talk, the way you love, the way you think. And you gotta walk through that, and you gotta leave that shit behind. And it's not easy, because I'm still programmed with that stuff, man. And I'm trying to break it. I'm trying to learn every day with whatever interactions with these humans and how I treat people. And all I know is I treat them with love. And I may still make mistakes. I'm still a child. Like, I'm still scared of stuff. Like, I'm a child. Like, half of my brain is still stuck in the little child brain. Like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if this is okay. I don't know if this is okay. Like, and it's very difficult, and it's super embarrassing. It shouldn't be, but it is. Not really. I don't know. It kind of is. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time, like, whatever. There's got to be another human being around like me, and people that will understand. And because I'm not the best version of me yet. I'm the best version of me today, and then tomorrow I'll be the best version of me tomorrow, and so on and so on and so on. But the goal is to constantly grow every single day, little by little, become better you every single day, get a little bit more knowledge, get a little bit more experiences every single day, and be able to adapt, be able to say, well, yesterday I was wrong, or to, based on the information that I had, and then change it. Forget that pride and ego. Like, pride and ego is good and bad. There's good pride and ego, and there's bad pride and ego. But you got to be able to accept that you're wrong. Like, you'll never do this journey if you don't. You won't make it anywhere. You're going to be at home, sitting on the couch, pissed off. Because of the world that you created. And you look around and you're like, man, I'm never going to get out of this. And you're not. Unless you can admit that you made it. Now you got to change it. That's day one. You can jump over that hurdle. That's the hardest thing in the world, and then you constantly build on that. That literally is the hardest thing. So look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm wrong because I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Everything I've done at this point, I'm not happy. I don't have joy. I have to fill my time with this and that because I don't want to look at myself. I don't even want to talk to myself. I don't like myself. I'm not happy with myself. I don't feel healthy. I cover everything up with food or video games or movies or religion. We use everything as an escape. Like, everything, dude. Everything is an escape. Literally. Entertainment. Entertainment. Everything entertain. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna break that word down. Because it seems like in entertaining your time with something other than yourself. So entertainment, man. I mean, as much entertainment's cool, whatever, dude. Like, I'm listening to music. It's entertainment. I don't know. I guess working out is entertainment, maybe. I don't know. But I look at myself. That's for my body. I don't know. Painting, I guess, like entertainment. I would look more as like sports entertainment, TV entertainment, like all that stuff, like entertainment. So like we'll wait, but I don't know. The way I see it is we're wasting time, and it's okay to have entertainment, but it seems like you have only so much time in the day, and like you're getting ready in the morning, sending your kids to school, whatever, you're going to work, you're to work for 8 hours, whatever, you come home, you eat, and then boom, entertainment. Like, when are you giving yourself time? When are you listening to you? Except right before you go to bed and you're complaining and crying because you don't have enough money and you're worried about tomorrow. Or you're worried about paying your bills, and then you fall asleep worrying. And you just dream about worrying about you don't have enough, the lack thereof. And then you do it all over again. And then that's where the depression comes from. Because you don't even have time to solve problems. You don't even have time to listen to yourself. Because you're not giving yourself time. And so instead of facing it head on and looking at yourself, like you're just running. And every time you get a second, a break or something, and you stop, dude, it catches up to you, and you just get overwhelmed, and you start freaking having anxiety. And like the moment you're not strong, the moment you take focus off of running, it all catches up, and you have anxiety attacks, and you just freak out. And I know this for a fact, because it's like, and that's why I like to do talks when I'm super tired, because I'm weak. I'm weaker. And I'm not as strong, and I can't hold back as much. And so I like that, because it lets more emotions and stuff come out, because I'm not as, like I said, I'm not as aware, I'm not as strong, I'm not stopping it. And humans are so strong, bro. Like, think about all the crap that you've gone through in your whole life, and you're still here. Like, you guys are freaking monsters, man. Like, be proud of that. Be proud that every day you wake up and go do something, at least. Or hell, even if you just lay in bed all day, at least your eyes opened up. And you maybe made it to the bathroom and you didn't piss your pants or something. Like, and you ate something, maybe, and who knows? That's awesome. Like, little by little, man, that's fire. You're still here. One day you're gonna gain some strength, and you're gonna be able to get out of that bed and go do something else. I'm having to struggle now, like trying to like go back to work, because I'm so over it, and I'm just over it, and it just seems so pointless to me. And but I want to do other kinds of work. I want to help people. I want to help people get out of bed. I want to help people face their darkness, man. Face their past, and understand that you can come through it, and you can choose to be happy. And and that's what's crazy, is like there's so much stuff that technically I want. And some could say that I'm jealous of this. Like, I'm jealous I don't have a significant other that I can do life with right now. I'm jealous I don't have kids. Well, all these other people have this other stuff in relationships and with all these other humans, and like I don't. That's what I said. I mean, I don't hang out with a lot of people. I text people. That's about, every day we text people, make sure we're doing okay. Which is fire. And we know that, like, and what sucks is, like, I tend to text all these helpers, man, and then what's crazy is, like, none of us is gonna ask for help, really. It's so hard for a helper to ask for help, because we don't want to be the problem. Like, and even, like, in the relationships and stuff, like, that's what I was talking to somebody about it. I was like, dude, I just don't want to be the problem. And everyone's like, you're not the problem. It's like, I know I'm not, but it doesn't mean that my brain and my 35 years of programming is not telling me otherwise. that I'm the problem. I don't want to reach out and ask for help if I need it because then I'm the problem. Like it makes zero sense. And ultimately, I can do everything by myself. I can, whatever. But the point is, that's a wrong way to look at it. That's a wrong way to look at it, and that's pride and ego. So as much pride and ego as I can admit that I'm wrong, sometimes it doesn't mean that I haven't been able to change all of it yet. And I'm still holding on to pride and ego because I'm a man. And I'm not saying that I'm a man as in I'm masculine. I'm just saying that I'm a human. All humans have pride and ego, man. All of us. All of us. And it's rough. It's rough, dude. But it's worth the journey. It really is. And I kind of like, I may dwell a little bit on it because I felt like this journey would have been easier if I had a pair of eyeballs next to me that I could look at and then, breathe and understand that like they're there for me if I really need them and I can carry on. And it's good that I didn't have it for me. Because I had to do this by myself. Because I created it this way. So my path was to do it this way. And ultimately just because it had to be this way because I wasn't capable of loving before this. And so whoever I would have got involved with, it would have been a waste for them. Like it would have, not really a waste, but it just would have not been fair. And I would have been able to give them what they needed. I wouldn't have been smart enough either to smart enough or strong enough or any of that stuff just to help them grow. I wouldn't have had that love to reflect, and I'm so glad I got it now. But it doesn't mean that like I'm good, I'm perfect, I'm not. Like I said, I'm still battling past traumas and stuff that I can't even truly face really until I get new experiences to face them with. And that part is what's embarrassing. But every day me walking closer to that and understanding like what problems I do have is a very good thing. And especially to be aware of it. And to understand that it's not me. I mean, it is me sometimes. Like, I know I'm a lot. I know I'm a lot. And, I know that, like, man, I'm super stubborn. I know I am, and like I know what I am. I know I like what I like. Like I know like certain music gets me hype and other music doesn't. I know that like music for me is based on time, and even though I love songs from the past that will take me back to a time in my life, they don't give me the same energy anymore because it was old vibration, it was old energy for me, and I'm past that level now, and I'm in something new. Like it's funny, like me picking up my nieces, my nephew, and he was like, "Yeah, all your music just makes you it's like happy music." I was like, "Yeah, bro," I was like, because that's what I'm happy now. Like it's okay to be happy, and so all my music is happiness stuff. And most music I listen to ultimately is not really about like I mean, I listen to a lot of, like, some stuff is like romantic stories or something like that, or love songs, but they tend not to be like, I don't know, too much about like physical sex and stuff like that. They're not like just bump and grind songs. Don't really listen to that much. Um, but it also, like, I'm understanding that music controls your mood, and so like if you're what you're listening to, it's gonna program you to be in a certain like vibration, I guess. And so if you're just listening to the songs about that, then you're always gonna want that, like literally. You know, if I'm listening to happy songs, I'm gonna always be happy. If I'm listening, I call them hype songs, but depends. Like this song right here is kind of like a love song. It really is, and it's cool though. I like it. And this song is fire actually. But it's just like this process is fire. Literally, it's worth every bit of doing it. It really is. And I know this journey is gonna last forever. And dude, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about like a year from now talking. And like, where am I gonna be? Like, what am I gonna be talking about? Because at one point I was like, dude, once I quit kind of battling every day, which is like my first 10 to 15 talks was like more battling, like my old mindset or my old ideas, or adoption, or my mom, or whatever. Like once a week I'll have like abandonment issues that I have to battle and stuff, like of not being enough, or worthiness or something like that, where like I have a relationship with somebody and something, whatever, and then we stop, and then it's like me feeling unworthy, and it's like, but it's not me. I'm triggering the piss out of everybody. And it's just part of my journey. And dude, it's for a while there, dude. It really hurt me a lot, and it still does hurt me a lot that people have to go through that when they meet me. And I've watched it happen so much where you can either choose to grow, or you can ghost me because this stuff is so bad. Like, now you gotta face it and run again. And you gotta run harder than you ever ran before, because I brought it all to the light and made you look at it. And it's rough, but I'm here to help. I'm not leaving you stranded. It's just my hand is reached out. Like, my hand's out there. Like, I know what I did. It's part of it. It's part of my journey. It's part of me having to be the bad guy. It was a choice that I made a couple months ago. When I took this task on, and evidently I took this task on from day one. I knew this was who I was going to be. But I had to choose again. I had to make sure and audibly be able to say, yes, this is me. This is what I'm going to do. I understand it hurts bad, and it's going to hurt bad. But in order to help humans, I got to pull crap out of their closet and make them face it. Or give them the option to face it. Because it's the only way they're going to change. Because they're not going to do it on their own. And like I said, I'm not doing this on my own. Whatever happened to me, either I definitely chose it. And I'm saying the creator, he kicked me in the nuts. He said, now it's time to go. What you got? And made me face myself. That's so crazy. It's so crazy a year ago, man. I watching Random Acts of Kindness, man, started crying, and it just sparked everything, bro. Sparked everything. It's watching people give each other time. And I didn't know. Like, just watching, like, people loving people, man. It sparked it all. Like, man, that's fire. I want that. I want to be part of that. I'm sick of being by myself. I'm sick of not being happy. I'm sick of not having joy. I'm sick of not understanding what love is. I'm sick of this unconditional love not being real. And then I just looked into it and did what it took every single day, man. 24/7. It's been rough though. It's been rough, but it's been fun, and I don't see it any other way. I don't see it any other way, man. And I'm just ready to like get further down the line and look back and be like, dude, it was worth it all. Yeah, I know it's worth it all now. But the more people that I can see that are smiling, and true smiles, not wearing a mask, but that are truly happy, it'll be worth it. I can't wait for those days to happen, man. And I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it with certain people, man, and they're it just sucks because it seems like I have to spend time with people. And the people that I get to spend time with, they get it faster than if I'm only texting somebody. Or, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. And so it's like weird that I'm trying to justify how I spend my time and with whom I'm spending my time with. But then again, like, who knows, man? Because I'm super innocent and I'm super naive still, and to an extent, mostly it's because I just don't care, and I'm giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, like, and I'm not judging you. Like, you do what you want to do, like. You know, I can't control you. I don't know what you say about me behind my back. I really don't even care, to be honest with you. I'm assuming I got some snakes around me, and but I mean, what's the best way to kill a snake? You know, like, show them love. What's the worst thing you could do to someone who hates you? Love them. Win every time. Love them. They, you know, just love them. Like, that's how you win every battle. Like, literally. Just love them. Love them until you die. Like, they have no power over you. They can't make you upset. They can't make you run away. Like, just love them. I love you. Stab me in the back. That's fine. I love you. My back's tough. Make fun of me, that's fine. I love you. I already know my weaknesses and strengths. I know what I look like. I know who I am. I know how tall I am. And what you got? Like, nothing can hurt you anymore. Like, once you start owning who you are and start owning all your actions, then it starts to break down. Like, you really don't care what people think about you anymore because you already know who you are. And you're accepting it. And if you don't accept it, change it. And then no one can blackmail you, really. Like, whatever. Like, if they try and blackmail you, just come out with it. Well, it is what it is. Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? I don't know. I'm just trying to learn. I don't know. Part of my trauma. Trying to figure it all out. I'm jacked up in the head. Like, who knows? I'm still growing. Still trying to have safety and security in myself. And I've always been my safety and security. And maybe I wasn't as strong, but I'm getting better and better every day. Like, when that should have been my mom and dad, I just never felt safe and secure. You know, there could have been a season when I was, but then once divorce and cheating and all that stuff happened, like, I lost it. And I see all these kids, man, like, going through divorce. Like, divorce is bad, bro. Dude, it shatters kids. It really does. And and I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying the repercussions are real. And the repercussions on the kids, the innocentness, the innocent kids that have nothing to do with it. Dude, it's rough. And every kid's going to react different, and they're going to have scars forever from it. And the worst thing about it is they're not self-inflicted scars. They are in the sense of the perceptions that they have, but they don't know any better. That's just what they feel. Cause like I'm looking at, like, I don't know, like, because even if you go through a divorce and you talk to your kids all the time and you're like, look, it's not honking your horns, and it's not it has nothing to do with you. It was me and your dad, or you know, your dad and my mom. Like, it was us. It has nothing to do with you. It doesn't matter. Like, someone's still breaking up a home, and the kids are confused. And they gotta pick and play favorites and all this stuff that goes with it, and it's rough. It really messes you up. But I look at my family and I look at how it affected all of us differently. And it's just rough. It's rough. Dude, I don't even hardly know many people that have been married forever, like, and not had divorce. I know a few people. But to each his own. I don't know. I think there's a new way to do relationships. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see in the future. But today was cool, and I painted tonight, so that was awesome, dude. It's been a while since I painted. And I videotaped it and posted it on TikTok or whatever, so. And then added some speeches to it, some talks, just to whatever. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works, man. I really don't. I'm just doing it. Literally, like, that's what's so funny. It's like, boom, do it. Who cares? Whatever happens, happens. It's perfect. Literally, like, just whatever happens, happens. That's the best it's gonna get. I'm not wasting time trying to make everything super perfect on it. No, just however it works, it works. And that's real, man. I'm not faking anything. I'm literally, boom, there it is. See ya. You know, that's how I live my life, man, now. Because I feel like the act of doing something multiple times is not, that takes away the realness. And I've been trying to think about how to do talks and stuff and post them on TikTok, but it's like, I can't, it takes me a minute to gear up, and I'm not going to write stuff in a book. Like, it makes zero sense to me, and then talk about that, like, or write a script out. That just makes zero sense to me. Like, it literally does. I could be looking at this wrong, and maybe I need a new perspective on it, but I think this is more beneficial to me. Just talk and see whatever happens, happens in a long format. Because 3-minute videos ain't long enough. Because my brain, it doesn't work that way. Look, I need time. I need time to let it flow and ramp up and just go. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, my brain just does what it wants. And I just talk about, literally, like, I don't control any of this stuff. Like, I just talk. Whatever happens, happens. Wherever it goes, it goes. And the music kind of helps, though. Like, it kind of controls a little bit of it. But I don't know. Yeah, painting was cool. I painted 2 pictures, man. I like them. They're fire, and they're just so different. And I didn't name them this time because I have no name. And I'm probably not gonna name my paintings from now on. I'm just gonna literally put the artist, the name of the song that I used, that I listened to when I painted, and that's it. And then that way people can just, if they want to, they can look at that song and look at my painting, and then they'll understand. They'll understand what I got from that energy from the song. Got whatever emotion I got from that song. Because it takes it from that vibration to another vibration. Like, it's so cool. But dude, it's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful life. And I'm still struggling, man. Like, believe me, like, even if I'm walking around happy with my head high, like, I'm still struggling a lot. And got a lot of ups and downs, and but overall happy. And I'm still facing worthiness. I'm still facing, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I a good person? You know, question, did I do this right or wrong? Like, I still have those thoughts. Even though ultimately I know the answer is yes, I'm a good person. Yes, I'm doing the right thing as long as I'm not infringing on somebody's free will or manipulating them or harming them. Like, yeah. But I do know that my presence brings something. I do know people do not like me, bro. Like, I know that some people just do not like me. And I think it's hilarious. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? And people probably call me the devil. And they're probably gonna call me the devil real soon. And I'll be like, whatever. You know, do what you think. I don't know. I love you. I'm just me. I'm Cody. I've been through something, and now I'm here. I look back at my life, man, and I'm like, I don't... It just was. And I think used to... I definitely played the victim card, I think. The only difference is I played the victim card with myself. Like, I didn't play it with a lot of other people. I didn't let people in my life. And maybe I did. I honestly have no idea. And I'm not playing the victim card now. Like, I can't. Because it's like, I don't see my life as being a victim. Like I said, like, the talk yesterday was thankfulness. Like, I'm thankful for all of it. Dude, what were those visions, the pictures I had yesterday? Maybe I did know those people. And now they feel like they're connected to something and I don't like it. Whatever. I'll deal with that at some point. As my memories come back on some stuff that I don't like. But I don't know, maybe they're people I meet at some point. I don't know. But yeah, I don't see myself as a victim. I don't even know what it means to be a victim. A victim of what? A victim of life? If that's the case, we're all victims. Victim of experience? I don't know. Like, all these things happen to me. Yeah, so what? It sucks. Is it good or bad? I don't know. The repercussions were real. It made me who I am. It made me freaking have abandonment issues, not feel worthy, question myself, question if I'm handsome or not, if I'm attractive or not. All these things, like, but I don't. But that's part of my journey. That's part of me growing. Like, I had to have these walls built so I can break the wall down and learn how to beat it so I can hopefully help other people beat theirs. If you can't help people, you can't help people with stuff if you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Like, if you haven't lived it. And I know I'm not going to be able to help everyone with everything because I haven't lived it. But I can maybe help people get through a lot of stuff, and then as they heal through their stuff, they can help other people that I can't help. They can inspire people that I can't inspire. They can connect with people that I can't connect with. And that's the point of all of this. This is the point of loving people. And you love one person, and they love someone else. Like this is the pyramid scheme of love. The pyramid scheme of love. The only difference is it's not a scheme. It's the opposite of a scheme. It's the realest thing in the world. I love you. You love 2 people. They love 3 people. Like, it's fire. We changed the world, literally. It spreads like a wildfire. Before you know it, it's the damn pandemic of love. It's a pandemic of healing. It's a pandemic of helping each other, inspire each other to become the best version of themselves, and to destroy the worlds that they created and walk into a new one together. I don't like to say a world of peace, but it will be. And I think about my life, and it's like maybe I do have peace. Like, ultimately, I haven't thought about it. I'm not really sure, like, the definition of peace. What is the definition of peace? I remember a girl told me she wants peace. I felt like I've been peaceful the last whatever. Even though I've been going through struggles, I'm just not worried anymore. I'm not afraid. I'm content with the way everything's going. Like, I'm not whatever. I can, even if I want something that doesn't really, I'm not like dwelling on it all day long. I mean, I think that's peace. Even though sometimes I'll be upset for a couple hours until I can talk it out and get those emotions out. But ultimately, dude, yeah, like I'm happy. And then I know, that's what's so crazy, is like, even if I'm messed up in the day, like, I know at some point I'm gonna sit in my truck and I'm gonna talk and figure it all out. And then I'm gonna go inside, upload my stuff, and listen to it again. And in those moments, my brain's quiet. I'm just listening and learning to whatever the crap that I talked about. And I'm reevaluating everything and trying to figure it all out. And that's peace to me, because I'm not thinking about other stuff. That's what's so crazy about when I talk. When I'm doing talks, like, I'm super linear, no more creating all these crazy stories. And then when I listen to myself talk, my brain is blank. I can't explain it, because I lived 35 years creating all these stories, and my brain going back and forth, jumping like crazy, like scatterbrained everywhere, like all over the place. The only difference is I was able to like grab all those thoughts at the same time and understand them. So I was really able to organize them all and listen to them all and understand them all at the same time, which is really weird. And now it's like I can only produce one train of thought at a time. And it's different. It's cool though. It seems peaceful to me. But I don't know. I'm glad I painted. I can't wait to actually go inside and look at my paintings a little bit as I go to bed. They're pretty cool. Man, I forgot. Like, I was glad. I was kind of scared about painting today, because I was like, I haven't painted in a couple weeks. I was like, do I still got it? Do I still have that? Whatever that is. And kind of that confidence, the lack of doing something, you kind of lose confidence in it. And just walk right back into it and fell back into something that I've only been doing since January. And have no idea, have no knowledge about art whatsoever. And really, other than I love it. And dude, I lose time. Like, I actually got to see how long it took me to make art today, and like I think one was like 15 minutes long, 18 minutes long, and the one was 20 something minutes long. And these were a little bit bigger canvases. So like, if I'm doing a small canvas, dude, usually it's like really quick. Like once I get all the paint on the canvas, it's really quick. It's just longer me staring at it, and but I love art, man. I love it so much. It helps me. It's helped me a lot. It helps me now, and super cool. And what's super cool is like I've met people over, not really met them, but I've been hanging out with people that I've either met from the past or whatever, and people are like, you're inspiring, and then they start painting again because they used to paint or they used to sing, and now they start to play music again, and it's just like people are starting to connect back with themselves, like, and give themselves time. And I think it helps build confidence that we kind of lost, because we all lose confidence when we walk away from something, especially something that we love, and maybe even something that we were people told us we weren't good at, and or especially artists, like, because I think, you know, starving artists, and I think it's gonna help people understand that, like, it's not about starving, it's about the art, it's about creating with your whole being what you love to do, whether it's music, art, taking pictures, drawing, whatever. Like, it's fire. Like, art's fire. That's why they take it out of school. It's because it's literal fire. And it's literal love. It's literally being created with your heart and every bit of you. It's using every moment of your life to create that art. And it's almost like everything you do technically is using every bit of you. It really is, I guess, if you look at it like that. So I guess technically everything is art. Everything that you produce or make. It sucks now when I say that. Because then it's like every building or every remodel I do is technically art. It's all of me, which should make it okay to do it, and then I just get money for it. That's gonna suck that I made that. I don't know, because I don't want to go do it. I don't know, maybe that part of me is just done, but I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's just been a struggle for me lately, man. It really has. It really has. I mean, I guess it's the same as me inspiring people to get back to it. Like, I need inspiration to get back to the art that I've, you know, the skill level that I learned. How to remodel houses and all this stuff, and just be able to walk in and literally do everything. And, you know, every bit of it on my own. I just don't want to do it on my own anymore. It's hard to do it on your own. It's just a lot of work, and it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time that I can't get back. But I don't know, maybe I need to just be like talking through the whole process, and then I won't be wasting my time. Just talking out loud while I'm doing all this stuff, and it won't be a waste of time, because then at least I'll be able to give myself time while I'm doing a mundane act of repairing crap. I don't know. But I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be cool. We'll see what happens. I need to go. I don't want to though. I may cut grass tomorrow. And then try and go out into job on Sunday and Monday. Well, Monday sucks, so I gotta go I gotta go to like my mom's storage unit. So my mom passed away in August, and we haven't like dealt with her storage unit. So I gotta go meet my little brother on Monday and look at that stuff. I don't know what he wants to do with it, but I technically don't really want anything, but I may want something when I'm there. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I don't hold on to sentimental stuff. Like it doesn't make sense to me right now. As I said, I did talk about, in the future I want to learn how to have sentimental stuff, but at the same time I don't, because I don't like living in the past. But I would like to be able to, well, evidently these videos is like sentimental, technically. These talks, they're online, so I can go back and listen to them all the time. So I think like once I start a relationship with somebody and like I have kids, like maybe I do want that. I do want to be able to look back and remember when they were little and that process and how they acted, and I don't know. I do. So maybe this is just, maybe I have to grab something sentimental just to start that process and to learn to love it and to learn to, it's okay to look in the past, because I deem things, I'm so extreme. So like this whole process, I'm doing things to the extreme, which is not technically good. But it's the only way I can face this stuff, was by like going balls to the wall and going as hard as I could in the paint, like, and making myself do it and not have a choice, not be able to look back, not be able to stop and rest and then not get back up off the couch. Like, it's the only way I could do this, was the way I've done my whole life, is just go forward, charge, don't stop until it's done. And it makes it super tiring, and but I don't see no other way, because I know me. And that's the whole point of all of this. It's like everyone's journey is going to be different. Everyone's going to do it differently. Everyone knows their strengths. Everyone knows their weaknesses. And and that's one thing I tell everyone, is like, look, I'm doing this extreme, but you're your best teacher. Like, you have to do it the way that works best for you, because you know all your games. Like, you know what makes you get up and go, what doesn't. Like, this is about your life, not mine. This is about your future, not mine. You shouldn't care about mine. You need to care about yours, because yours is what's important. And if I can just be there for inspiration or just someone to look at, and I'm looking back at you, I got you, son. Like, you want me to turn the fan on you because you're getting hot? Like, come on, I got you. Let me go get you a glass of water? I got you. Just keep trekking. However you got to do it. But I do think you need to talk to yourself. That's the one thing I just don't see how. I know writing is good, but what I would say is, once you write something, then record yourself writing, talking, like reading your writing, and then listen to that. I'm just not good at writing. Like, this for me is easier. It's quicker, and then I don't have 3 steps. I only have 1. But some people just think the wordsmiths. I'm not. I'm just whatever. Plus, like, when you're writing, like, I do write with different emotions. So, like, I write bubble letters. Sometimes I write little. Just, depends on, if I'm writing with my left hand, it looks crazy. If I write with my right hand, obviously I have more control. And so I can see my emotions come out in my handwriting. But when I listen to my talks, I can hear my emotions. I can hear me jump into a little child brain. I can hear me be sad. I can hear me jump into some Cajun voice. I can hear me, it just depends on the emotion that comes with it. I can hear me get excited. I can hear me get angrier. I really haven't got super angry, but I can hear it all. I can hear that roller coaster ride of emotions, and I'm trying to learn them. And I'm learning like what's connected to what. And I can know like if I'm talking about my mom or something, or I'm talking about unworthiness or abandonment, like I'll shoot back into a little child, or if I'm not good enough, I shoots back into a child, or if some girl ghosts me or something, like it makes me feel unworthy, or like what did I do wrong, or maybe I'm whatever, like then it shoots me back into like old trauma stuff, and I look back and I'm kind of struggling with a little bit. It was like whatever, because like I can just look back and be like, what I did. I mean, I'm just nothing but nice, but that's a problem, dude. Like I don't understand. I understand it's other people's traumas, and they're not used to people being nice and like literally just loving them, and not like in a freaky weird way, but just helping them and just doing stuff that I just think it's just part of being with people. Like, we kind of talked about, me and somebody talked about it, where like if someone cooks for you, then you do the dishes. Like it's just like it's unspoken rule. It's just like, you did this for me, I want to do my part too. Like equal give and take. You know, like it's not that I owe you anything or you owe me anything. It's just I want to do this. I'm glad I get to. I want to, like that. I can't explain it other than like I'm not obligated to do it. Like it's, even though it's like written on me like a rule, like I want to hold my end up, or that's just the way it is. Like, no, I don't know, I can't explain it, but people freak out about stuff like that. It's weird. It's weird when you're nice to people. I guess maybe they think you have a motive or something, and maybe I do sometimes, or maybe I don't know, like whatever. But that's what I said. A lot of I think it sucks is because a lot of the stuff that I do, narcissists tend to do, like being nice at first. So like, if you're starting a relationship and I'm super nice, like that's just me all the time. Like, I just want to hold my end up. Like, I don't know. My mom taught me to do this. Like, my mom taught me to be a good human being. And honestly, before I was a narcissist. I had more narcissist traits and I did more narcissist things. But now I'm more of the empathetic empath. But I know all the narcissistic traits. I know how to do everything like that. I know. I've seen it. I lived it my whole life. I've lived around those people my whole life. And I was probably the best of them. I just tried to not be as mean, but I don't know. Who knows? That's it. Like, I mean, we all have narcissist traits. We all have, I don't know if we all have empathy, because we definitely don't. But I don't know. I'm just trying to be a good person. Just trying to show love, and who knows? But I'm done talking. I'm gonna go inside, go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and I don't know. Who knows? Flip a coin, I guess. Go with the flow. See what happens. Whatever. Love y'all. Peace.